Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking Delights, and today we are going to be making an authentic Vindaloo curry. Now before we start, I'd just like to apologise for uploading Wednesday. We had technical glitch or difficulties, so that's why we didn't upload on Wednesday. Anyway, let's get back to this. It looks like a lot of ingredients, but we're going to run through what we're going to do. So to the left, Mark, if you can move the camera, we're going to do 2 Vindaloos. One, let me know if it's in shot, is just a jar of Vindaloo, and we're going to test this with the authentic Vindaloo, and then on the end there, Mark, that's my dinner. A nice large piece of chicken, and I've marinated that in garlic powder, onion flakes, salt and Frank's hot sauce. So that's what I'm on with my tea. Right, for the authentic Vindaloo you will need, oh, have you noticed these? You can see them. I thought they're just so cute, I just had to buy them. These little mason jars, shot glasses, but I've used them for my cooking. You'll need 2 pounds of chicken. Now because the editor doesn't like chicken on the bone, I've cut...
no need to expose me like that.
Oh, well, you know. I've cut large pieces of chicken breast. This is 2 pounds worth. An inch of garlic, ginger. 6 cloves of garlic, but because they're so small I've just added extra because we love garlic in this house. 1 large onion chopped finely. We've got 8 ounces of water. Right, I've got to run through the list. We've got 1 inch of cinnamon. We've got 6 cloves, which are in there. Which is that? Can you see that? Yeah. So it's 1 inch of cinnamon, 6 cloves, and we've got 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. We've got a quarter of a teaspoon, sorry, of mustard seeds. We've got 10 peppercorns.
Half a teaspoon of turmeric.
Half a teaspoon of turmeric. Then we've got 20, can you see that? 20 Kashmiri peppers. We've also got a quarter cup of red wine vinegar. Salt to taste, we're going to add some pepper as well. We've got olive oil for frying, and we've got 1 cup of tomatoes. It says tomato puree, but in the actual authentic recipe you get tomatoes and actually blitz them until they come out into like a, yeah, like
as turned out as a foam, but
it's not a foam. That's how it turns out when you blitz them. So when you blitz them to a fine paste. So if I haven't said it all, I will repeat that. Oh, and our kick is a lovely Scotch bonnet pepper for extra heat. So yeah, so we're going to add that into it. Okay, the first step to our lovely Vindaloo curry is to add all the dry ingredients. So this is the best I can do with a Breville, so I just hope this works. And we're going to add peppercorns. We're going to add mustard seeds. I'm going to add the cloves, the whatever them was, I can't remember, cumin seeds, and the cinnamon. And put the lid on.
see if we can get it in this time.
And then we're going to give that a blitz. to be a nice fine powder, which it is. And to that, we're going to add the lovely Kashmiri chilies and our Scotch bonnet. So let's just add that in. Now, really you should wear gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't own a pair of gloves. So we're just going to
Add some of that.
add the chilies in. Make sure you wear gloves, guys, for this. Or if you haven't got any gloves.
Wash your hands profusely afterwards.
Yeah. Right.
Should be enough for now, shouldn't it?
So we add, yeah, and then what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to add half of the vinegar. We'll add the turmeric later, because what will happen with the turmeric is when you put it in there, it will stain your plastic. So don't add it until it actually goes into the sauce. So lid on.
There's some vapour coming from that.
Yeah. So if you want to know about a Vindaloo, Mark, you can do that while I'll explain. A Vindaloo is not actually Indian. A Vindaloo is Portuguese, and the vin is the red wine, the wine vinegar that you add into it, and the aloe is the garlic. I didn't know that. I thought it was an Indian, authentic Indian, but it's not. It's Portuguese. So let's do that. And then it's a little thick. Don't worry about that, because we're going to add in now. Mark, can you pass me the garlic, please? And drop it in. Oof! Oh dear! That is strong stuff. And then we're going to add the chili, the ginger.
That feels a lot better than I thought it would.
What, ginger?
Yeah. Will it feel dry, considering it's just a root?
And then we're going to add the rest of the vinegar. And then continue and add the
Chilies.
chilies. I've got a feeling this is going to be extremely spicy.
Yeah, most likely.
Last chili. And then if this is a bit too thick, what you can do then is add some of the
Chili water.
to it. Mark, pop it in. And we'll let them on step. Thank you very much.
You didn't tighten that very well.
I think it's because it's slightly thick. We're going to add a little bit of the water from the chilli to it. Right, let's add a little bit of the chilli water. Maybe just a tad little more to it. Oh, put it on the right way.
Make sure it's properly tight.
Mark, I'm going to wash my hands.
And then... Nope. Come on. There we go.
Okay, this looks absolutely beautiful.
So red.
That's what you want. Right, let's do the oil.
No.
Right, when you've undone it, took a little bit of a while because it was quite tight. Mark, thank you very much. Oh, look at that. Can you see that?
Look how red it is. Give it a whiff.
Smell. What did I put your nose to in here?
It smells like a curry already.
It smells. Oh, it smells divine.
It actually smells like a really good curry.
Oh, right, okay. Right, so next step. Pass this to show. I want to show you the difference between an authentic Vindaloo and the Sharwood's Vindaloo. OMG.
The colour difference.
That looks nasty.
It looks like sewage. Compared to that bright red, very nice smelling. Yeah.
Yeah. And the inside. What's the smell of that? It's got
a sweetness to it.
No,
You can tell it's processed.
there's slightly the same smell, but this one's got a nice fresh smell. This one's got like a
Just
processed smell.
chemically.
Lovely. That's going to go in there. So we'll be back with you in a minute. Okay. Next, right. The first stage of cooking her
Traditional
one is we've got to add some oil to the pan, and we're going to add in our onion. And then I'm going to fry that on a medium-ish heat, and then become translucent.
Yeah. So that'd be oil. Okay, this is like for salt and water. But I'll sit on it. Look at that wet.
Yeah, we need to bring something to the back. Or just not anything in the just black, or photo, black.
Or the curry will be better. Not if they green.
Or no. Then I'll come. Okay. So as you can see, it's a nice slight golden brown. We don't want to cook it any more than that. And then what we add now is our lovely marinated chicken. Making sure you don't get any of it in your eyes. And we're going to scrape all the sauce into the pan.
Don't waste any.
Oh God, no.
The smell already.
Woo!
Gonna be like gassing ourselves.
I think
This is what you're gonna get.
that is everything.
God, look how red it is on the camera.
And then also because we did that with turmeric, we add the turmeric now and cook out the spices,
Give it a mix.
and then mix it well.
Got a crumble of turmeric on there. Yeah.
Oh, I'll come off again.
What?
Keep mixing it to add the turmeric in and evenly distribute it, and let it cook for about, I'd say, 5 minutes, because you don't want to cook it any longer. Because what we're going to do, we're going to add in the rest of the ingredients and it cooks slowly on the hob.
I'm just breathing.
It smells lovely.
Look how red it is on the camera.
Oh,
It's a very pretty looking curry so far.
it is.
Meanwhile, we've just got... How sad does that look?
It looks absolutely disgusting.
It, compared to this bright red, gorgeous looking pieces of chicken.
And then go back to
And then
this
just
watery.
brown.
It looks like chicken in gravy, onion gravy. That does not look.
It doesn't look pleasant at all.
No.
I'm sorry if that's anybody's favourite curry, but what are you doing with your life?
How can Sharwood's claim that's a Vindaloo?
That isn't a vindaloo.
Oh, it's a bit spicy.
You know it's a vindaloo when your eyes water just from the vapours.
Or you start coughing because of the vapours, but it smells.
Oh, it smells lovely.
It does, yeah. Right, continue to cook that for a couple more minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, so this has been cooking for a couple of minutes. We're going to start adding the rest of the ingredients and we're going to add in our tomato puree. And the reason why you add your own tomatoes,
So they're like tomato puree from a tube
is because you don't mask the taste of your vindaloo. So that's why you add the tomato puree. And this was one big tomato which I chopped up into chunks and then I pureed it.
blitzed it.
Or blitzed it as well.
Right, in that thing, it bloody annihilated it.
That's what you want. You don't like chunks.
That is true, so I'm not exactly complaining.
No. And then what I did with the
Remaining sauce.
yeah, because you don't want to lose any of that. The eight food ounces that we've got with the sauce, popped it back in here, swirled it out, and then we like that.
You know what it looks like on the camera? Through the camera screen.
What?
Lava.
And then
So bright red it is.
we're going to add half a teaspoon of salt, because there's no salt in this at all. You can always add to taste. Add it to your own taste, guys, but we'll add more after that if
Yeah,
we need to.
I'll add some if I feel like I need it adding.
Yeah, and then give that a stir.
Incorporate it. This is going to be a good curry. I just know it.
Is your mouth watering yet, Mark?
As well as my eyes. From all the bloody chilies.
Only you could have smelly vision. Okay, we're going to leave that now to cook slowly, and then we'll be back with you when it's cooked. Okay, so everything's cooked now. We've got chips and we've got naan breads. We've got this fantastic nut.
Hint, hint, sarcasm.
Sharwood's Vindaloo. Yeah. And then this lovely
Bright
authentic
red.
Portuguese Vindaloo. So let us know. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you want to try this curry and tell us what you think, what it tastes like if you ever try this.
Yeah.
And stay tuned to Wednesday's video because we're going to taste test this and compare it to see which one's the best. I've got a feeling I know which one it's going to be.
Yeah. Also, jump in our Discord, let us know what you think, and we'll have a chat with us, have a natter.
And let us know what curry you like.
Throw some memes, why not?
And let us know what curry you like. Anyway, we look forward to seeing you on Wednesday's video. Stay tuned for that. And like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.
Ta-ra.